a medical class in my school, and it's like a fourth level of a class that
Project Leaderware class.
Yeah, and right now we're in emergency rooms.
Yeah.
So our very first project is to design an emergency room. It's crazy because like we get to one of our projects is to triage patients.
Really?
Yeah. Somehow it's so hard to like choose which one.
This is gonna be 100% better to walk around on than this.
Yeah, I can like feel the pressure, but I can't like actually feel anything.
Yeah, they said this was kind of normal. We called them because his whole foot was swollen the next day.
Normal?
Yeah.
Normal if you like to torture your patients, I guess. This is not normal. You got a big, like, gel cushion inside of this. Doing okay?
Yeah.
This basically a giant blister just waiting to be lifted off of here. It kind of got all jellied in here. This is kind of better than what it could have been. I can see some of the warts are going away. When's your next practice or run?
Today.
Today?
Well, it would have been today. I missed about 3 days of practice and a meet.
This wouldn't have been good to run on.
Yeah, I mean, I can't walk on that flat, so I figured, what's the point of trying to run?
It's getting there.
Yeah.
It's a little mini office surgery on you here. Tell your friends you have a little mini office surgery.
I'm super squeamish.
Well, got a lot of the warts in there. Actually doesn't look so bad now we've got it all removed. I'll do a little fine trimming on it here. This thing was gonna blow on its own anytime. These things sort of get like a maximum size, especially on the bottom of your foot. I'm surprised you haven't ripped it open already. If it's on the top of your foot, we can usually let them go for a little while longer because there's no pressure on them. Problem is when they're on the bottom, every single time you step down, you're stepping right on that thing.
I haven't put like any pressure on it. I like poked it, but that's been about it. Like I haven't put.
You didn't poke a needle on it, did you? Almost done here. You can see where you really got burned here. This spot here.
Wow.
That and that. It's basically frostbite on there. That doesn't look so bad now.
Is that why he was in so much pain? Because the way they burned it?
This is basically frostbite here, and you get that big giant blister every time you walk. That's a good sized blister on there. I can still see some of the warts and some of the other layers in here, but we'll get to those in a little bit. This thing needs time to dry up and kind of close and do its thing a little bit. Don't put anything on it, don't put any medicine on it, just sort of let it do its thing. I'm gonna have you keep some gauze on it.
Checking the weight off my foot.
Should you what?
Should I keep my weight off my foot?
If you can, it will help sort of keep it from being aggravated and sort of constantly banged up. It's not so bad now. If you put some gauze on it, it will kind of pad it. If you put a Band-Aid on there, the problem with the Band-Aid is then when you go to pull it off, if that Band-Aid slips and you get the Band-Aid stuck on that, it's going to hurt when you yank it. So some plain old gauze. We'll put a little bit on there now. If it oozes through what we put on there, it might do that the first day or two. Add more if you need to.
So you just pick, after he has a shower, put a new piece of gauze, and in the morning put a new piece of gauze?
At least the first couple of days, it's going to drain and ooze more. After a couple more days, it'll get kind of dried out and be a lot better. You were a trooper. You did fine. You made a couple of faces there, but I think I would have too. Oh, you got a crock on one side.
Yeah, it's the only shoe that had with the least amount of pressure on the bottom of my foot.
He's a trooper. He went to school Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Thank you.
Sure. Keep wearing that if you need to. But it's going to get better and better. One more around there.
So is that how he should fix it every morning and night?
It's the next couple days is going to get less and less stuff coming out of it.
Okay.
So I'd say the first couple days you're going to want to knead and want to wrap a little bit more on it. After those first couple days, maybe just put a little square over it just to kind of cover it. You're not going to need as much. First couple days now it's all exposed. It's going to drain and seep much more.
When do you think I'll be able to run again?
You know what? I'd give it a day or two. Give that to Mom. If you've been running on it the way